So we're going to head back up a manufacturing spot, and then we'll look at the corp window on the way up, see what it's looking like.
Warp drive active.
People are getting scanned. Somebody just get blown up? There's a lot of activity here today. And let's see here. I don't even know where the corp window is. Under social. Gotta be. There it is.
Warp drive active.
Oh. Did all the sound go away? My ship with this window up. Can't see it, so it must not exist. NPC standings for the corp. Right, if we have the standings high enough, then everybody can just automatically be in. Remember that, we used to play that with, when I first started. Oh, I just got scanned again. I saw the beam there. Boy, they're looking for everybody. I don't have very much value on me. Yeah, I'm like 125 million total. It's not very much value, so.
Warp drive active.
Hey, there's a squall. Just saw one. I didn't get a chance to look at it closely, but I just saw one.
Active.
Yeah, I'll be here for at least another 2 hours. Yes. Probably longer than that. Today's a good day.
Warp drive active.
Well, let's see where the squall market is at. So, down to 132 million. It was 168 when we last looked. People are paying 56 million for them. Wow. You can make them quick. Get in on some of that good money. Nobody has a whole bunch of them already, so... And everybody wants to try it. And the avalanche is going to take at least like 9 days for the first builds to come out, and then they're going to be crazy expensive. And I looked it up, and it looks like, at least here in the Forge, about 2.9 billion for the build. We need a trucking song as we go. Some good country.
Out in the black where the starlight fades, Jed Big Rig McKenna's got the wheel. Cosmic Eagle flies through the trade lanes wide with the hold of ore. That's a high stakes deal. Long, he tunes to the chatter of you down a scout, warning about gankers lying in wait. Adjust his course through the Stargate, a space cowboy with a deadline to make.
I don't really have a deadline, but I am trucking.
High in the Cosmic Eagle through the galaxy, so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of steel. Jed's making his run with the scout at the next gate.
Good song. Yeah, I wrote the lyrics and then
Space docks hum
used some AI
like a
tools
honky-tonk
to
night,
make it happen.
where capsuleers spin their tails so bold.
I never knew I could write songs.
But Jed's got his eyes on the sector so tight,
Never really tried until recently.
where the shadows of safety gank ships roam. At the next gate, he dodges a fray, outwits the gankers and tells them well played. With every new jump,
Not flying a deluge yet? Nobody is. I doubt anybody has one yet.
on the starry road where space truckers pave the way. At G to stay watching. Jeb hangs with friends. A new contract comes in, his ship loaded again. Now the journey extends under the watchful gaze of Bob. He undocks again.
Seems like I should write a song about
Riding high in the cosmic eagle.
fading ships at Jita Undock.
Through the galaxy so vast and wide. With a heart of gold and nerves of steel, Jed's making his run. With a scout at the next gate.
I find country songs are actually the easiest to write.
So here's to the space truckers, the haulers in space. May your routes be clear. May you have no fear. In the endless race, our beloved space truckers embrace.
Yeah, you know, I got, how many songs have I got published now? Like 10? Exclamation point music. Got like 10 songs published now. And yeah, I got a few good ones in there. Not all of them are winners. All of them I thought were good. But that are published. But clearly Space Police Chase is the #1 song if you look at how many plays they've got. So, and of course the stuff that's just come out has a lot fewer plays. So I published 3 songs in the last couple of days.
Warp drive active.
All right, I am almost at my manufacturing spot. And then I have another one here. I tried my hand at making some background music. Here's my first one that has no lyrics or anything, that's just kind of background music. I'm not sure it's great. It's supposed to do that, by the way. It's actually my first time hearing it with headphones on. I don't know. I mean, I lied, it does have some vocals, but they're not words. Yeah, it's definitely a downbeat. I've actually been thinking about replacing all of the music that I play with all original stuff I'm tired of all the copyright claims I get a year later when somebody was whitelisted on Monster Cat, goes to a new publisher. All right, so this goes up in here, and then these other things go into manufacturing. See how things are looking. The jobs, I got 24 minutes left on this.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Moolman just followed.
Moolman. Interesting name. Where does it come from? HM is what it starts with. I find that interesting. And thank you for the follow. As background music that's not really meant to be listened to real loud or whatnot, you know, just kind of in the background, it's not bad. Play on the word human, you guessing? Hans Mollman? Yeah, so that's that whole song. It's really just chill, downbeat. That was just to see if I could do it. Which would be kind of like the music I'd played at like this level in the background or whatnot. So, all right. So we've got 23 minutes left on making a copy. And then I'm going to start doing the research on it. And we will use the copy to make one of the ships. So I'm just making a copy for the first one. And then I'm going to take this up into PETA. This back in here. Okay, guess we can fit all that then. $988 million, or 900 million. Yeah, I don't want to add a whole lot more to this. All right, that's going to be the trip. Oh, I can probably fit a small ship in here or something. All right, we're fine on the value there. All right, so we got 20 minutes left on the copy, and then we're going to fire off manufacturing on the copy, and then I'm going to start researching the actual blueprint. Oh, shouldn't have hit my propulsion while coming out of station. I forget sometimes. I haven't quite got my drop yet. Looking at this, I don't see any the new ships in there yet. Oh, I wonder if they'll even show up in Z-Kill, because like, will they? Like, you can't search for it, so they just may not even be in the database yet, and so may not. They may not even show up. Nice nester I have there. Yeah, I do fly it in that system. Sometimes there are some special cosmic anomalies or cosmic signatures that show up in that system, and so that's able to scan them down pretty quickly and then go and work them. It's a really expensive nester setup, and so I don't fly it around a bunch. There was a Z-Kill about a squall getting destroyed in Jeddah. Well, if you can find a link to it, post it. I'm looking through. I'm looking through to see if I see any kills here. Squall. And so far, not really. So I'm just waiting to see if maybe one will pop up on here with the auto stuff. This will auto update on the home page, and so I'll just keep an eye on it and see what I see. Oh yeah, okay, so Squiz, yeah, you can't show on Z-Kill what it doesn't know about yet. Okay, so that's what I kind of figured. I kind of figured because I couldn't search for it. So I kind of figured that it wasn't gonna show up. So there we have it.
Warp drive active.
Take this stuff to Jeddah, and then I'm going to put some of this ammo for sale. Get some more money in. I am so short on ISK. So incredibly short on ISK.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I've been spending all I've been making on just all kinds of stuff. I mean, I've got this huge market play that I'm working on, which
Dragons have balls of steel.
Thebigian just subscribed.
the big one. Thank you. 42 months as a sub. 1,260 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. So, I'm working on this huge market play that I thought would take me maybe 3 to 5 months to do, and it's more looking like it's going to take me a year and a half to do. I'm gonna make out like a bandit on it, but it's just taking an incredibly long time. And what I'm throttled by is I need Plex as part of it, and I need ISK as part of it, and I just can't seem to get enough ISK in to progress to the next steps and stuff. And so, and I don't want to sell my Plex to do that, because I'm going to need all the Plex as well. So, you know, it's just one of those things. How much are the squalls going for now? Oh, down to 100 million. All right. Starting to get more affordable. Here, let's add to market quick bar. And do I have anything else there? Quick bar? Just the squall. I've never set up my quick bar on this guy. All right. Set that up right now. Plex. Um, 5.3. Somebody put it below buy prices here. What in the world? They put Plex for sale below the buy price. Whatever. And then we have the Azure Min's jacket. So I have more of those planetary expedition packs. I held a whole bunch of them aside in our store. They're actually at the very bottom of the Eve page, where you can sign up to be alerted when they go for sale. My original plan was to wait until these jackets were selling for $1 billion, and then to make them available again. So it just kind of raises the value of it. And I think I'm still holding out for that. Yeah, these suit jackets are nice. I'm wearing one right now. So, yeah. I got my suit on. I'm ready for business. And so, I'm gonna continue to keep those unavailable for the moment, and then I haven't decided whether or not I'll meter them out, or whether I'll just make them all available at once. I don't know. I'm just trying something different. I know that those jackets are going to go up in value because they're very nice. People really like them. And I don't think that $1 billion for the jacket is out of the question. So, yeah. I'm playing the market, right? Except it's with some real product. Yeah. Oh yes, you offer 1 billion for 2%. Dragon Den time or Shark Tank, yes. Ninja Loot, you're a returning player, been years, 2 main accounts for 30 million and 6 million SP. And I just made 8 new alts to train up some basic skills. Any ideas for something to do for fun with these accounts? I enjoy a bit of everything in the game. Most experience has been living in Wormhole Corpse and running Bomber's Bar. That's interesting. Well, I don't know if I can advise you. You sound like you have a pretty mature concept of the game right there as it is. Go look in the opportunities. Start here in the opportunities. Just start working some of those. It might lead you into some areas that you haven't done before that you could try. And then there's also the AIR stuff, which is here. And so, you know, there's different paths here and everything, and you kind of go down the rabbit hole and try a bunch of different things. So, yeah, it looks like I got some other stuff in here. Yeah, you get some rewards for it too. So, overall progress. And what do I get up here? How much? 100,000 skill points. 125,000 skill points. Yeah, I don't know when I'll hit that, but
Warp drive.
all right.
active.
So I'll be coming in to Jita with not a huge value on board, but enough where somebody might look at me sideways. So I want to be careful in here. Oh, you've already completed all of those. Well, dude, join another Wormhole Corp. Or, Null. Say you did Wormhole. Obviously, everybody can do high sec. Join a Null Corp. Null Corp. Give that a taste.
Warp drive active.
If you need a good Null Corp, Moose Army, ! Moose Army in chat.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oops, I don't need to undock again. Hitting the wrong buttons. Don't undock. All right. This stuff out of here. And I want to put this on the market. Messed up is the market. Freighters tank? I don't think freighters are going to tank. The Avalanche will not replace existing freighters. It does not have as much cargo space. It gives up some of the cargo space for the other abilities that it has. Pandemic Horde is a good alliance to be in. Moose Army is in it. I'm in Moose Army, and they're probably the most chill alliance that I've seen. There are some rules, you know, but so the big alliances, they own space, like they fight for it and they hold it, and that's how that works. And so they own it until somebody takes it away from them. But it takes another big alliance to take it away from them. It's not going to just overnight, you know, change hands or anything. So, and there's a lot of good PvP action out there. A lot. So. Gotta help the customer. All right, so I'm going to fly back out to there. Oh, let's see. Can I start the manufacturing run yet? Oh, we got one and a half minutes. All right, 1.5 minutes, and then we're going to start. We'll have our copy, and we're going to start the manufacture on that. So. Well, that's a pretty 39 million worth fills me up. Nobody's gonna need to gank me to make any money, because they won't. All right, 15 seconds to go. There we go. Okay, deliver that. And we're gonna look in BPC. There's the squall. What would it take to research that? Wouldn't cost very much. I just don't have the other stuff to do it. I don't think. Do I? No, I do not. All right. So can do one job. It's going to take 2 hours, 16 minutes. So we may very well finish this up on the show today. And so we're going to start this. And what does it cost to build? 18.9 million. All right. So there you go. There's your cost on what these should be. These should fit in right around 22 to 25 million. That gives the manufacturer a little bit of profit. So, all right, starting that. That's in progress now. And then we're going to see about taking the original blueprint and what's it going to take to do it up here. All right, it's going to take 75 days. First step. Oh, it's going to let me do a 31-day job. Doing 9. Okay. I mean, I hate to tie it up that long, but it needs to be researched to make this more cost effective. So, there we go. And then I do have this that still needs to be researched more, but I don't have the money. One more level. To get this from 8 to 9, 1.1 billion. Yep. So, I just don't have that yet. I mean, I do, but that'll leave me with nothing. So, okay, so a couple hours, and we will check in. We'll check on that manufacturing job. Hang on here. Actually, let's head back out to take more stuff out and in.
Warp drive active.
You tried to put a pause into the squall. Well, I haven't flown one yet, so and we're still gonna have to figure out a fit too. And then what are we going to do with it? Fly it around? Look cool in it? Do some NPC hauling missions?
Warp drive active.
Oh, the new carrier conduit jump thing. Yeah, so, and all carriers have it automatically built in now too, so that gives the carrier something else to do, because I don't think the dreads can do it. It's just the carriers. So it gives carriers another function.
Warp drive active.
Well, there's been some killing going on in here. Any tips for starting industry? So, industry, there's a lot to it. It's a whole game into itself. But basically, you need to decide whether or not you're going to make profit on something, unless you're just like building things for yourself. There are a lot of people who like to just build things for themselves, and like, you know, like this ship here, you know, like to say, build the hull and build all these other modules and everything because I enjoy the experience. And you know, and that's fine. So if you want to do that, then, you know, pick some place to start, and you know, you can go get the blueprints for each of them. You might be able to buy copies on contract if you just want to do it kind of one-off. Like for the freighters and stuff, people put packages out there of everything you need to build a freighter. And because the bigger the ships, the bigger the cost. Like the Avalanche that I bought this morning was $2 billion for the blueprint, and the Squall was $100 million. So you spend a lot more. But then, you know, you research them up and stuff, and you go out and mine all the ore and everything. But, you know, it just depends on what you want to do, what you enjoy doing. The progression is a bit lost. Okay, well, what do you want to build? And then get a blueprint for that. And then if that blueprint has other things it requires other than raw materials, then you got to get those blueprints as well. And such. And as far as researching, I mean, if you're trying to build something like, let's just use this ship here as an example, you may want to get one built and then start researching. And the reason I say that is because, you know, you may want to, you may not want to wait months to be able to fly it. So that also is good for an alt to be doing. So you can take all of your alts and give them all research skills and basic manufacturing skills. But if you're going to be researching everything up yourself, you'll find that you're researching more things than what you have the slots to do. And so all of your alts could be doing it, researching as well. So almost all of my alts have the ability to research, and I got caught up on my research. So Squall is down to about 70 million now. All right. Here, I wanted to add this quick bar. Well, Squall is 90 million. There may have been one there for 70, but
You, sir, rock.
Ninja Loot TV just subscribed.
all right, Ninja Loot, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate the support. There is 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you. It's already gone? Yeah, well, it was so much under market. So, and that's what I would do. If I had one to sell, I'd sell it, you know, I'd put it 5 million below, whatever, and then get it to just sell quick. Make out like a bandit.
Drive active.
Thank you. All right, just a few more jumps and I'll be up at my manufacturing and I'll be able to take stuff back. So give it a couple days and they'll be selling for an average of 25 million or so.
Active.
It won't take long. Do I main industry? I don't know what you mean by main industry. I do industry.
Drive active.
I'm very picky on what I build. It's got to be that either I need it or I'm making profit on it. Not my main focus? No. It's a constant focus, but I wouldn't call it my main focus. I try and keep my industry running. It's part of what makes me money. But I enjoy shooting things more than watching gears turn. But industry is nice too. Like, you know, fighting and stuff is very active. Industry is very passive. So you can be sitting watching TV, not having to really pay a lot of attention, and, you know, finishing jobs, starting new ones, stuff like that, putting buy orders out, sell orders up. Well, if you're just getting into mining,
Warp drive active.
you'll be able to make a lot of stuff. If you really like mining, streamer .game,
Warp drive active.
which he's on most days, he has a high sec corp. I think they're high sec, or are they low null sec? I don't know, but they do a lot of mining. So does Moose Army that I'm in though too. Moose Army. Antlers.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh wait, I'm not in Moose Army anymore. What am I thinking? No, they left Pandemic Horde. Never mind. I've been in Moose. I was in Moose Army for like what, 9 years? Something like that. I'm in Take the Bait now. Yes, Moose Army. I just had to leave them recently. I actually forgot. Huh. That's funny. I forgot that I had left them. Yeah, they moved. So. The only thing about joining up with Doc is that he's a real people collector, gathering people together in games. A few months, he'll focus on a different game, and it won't be Eve. And then you'll wait 6 months for his focus to come back. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bait. Do ! Corp, see what comes up. There you go. There's a link to our Discord. There are several former Moose Army people there. We're a good group. Pretty chill. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.